good morning. Welcome to the Covenant Nation Igomu Center. We are live here. Pastor, the message this morning was very powerful. And for me, it was just about housing God in my life, making room, making space for Him in my life. He owns me, so why shouldn't He take over this body of mine and make it His house? And you know what happens when God comes to abide with you. Everything that is of God, He brings it with Him and He rests in you. This includes long life, expansion, growth, abundance, whatever you see God as, love, peace, joy, He comes and brings all of that in you. And that should be the goal of every Christian. In our Christian walk, that's the next level. That is the depth that you should actually want to get into in your Christian walk. And I hope it is the same for you there at home. So at the Covenant Nation experience, our experience is not complete until we talk to church members and ask them what it is that they've taken away from Pastor's message.
To think small is sinful.
Yes.
Oh, true.
Yes,
To
I
think
like
small
that.
is
You just
sinful.
capped it.
Yeah, exactly. And you just have a step of faith.
Yes.
It's when you get to the Red Sea that God will part it. Don't think of how He's going to do it.
You
Just
have to take the first step.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that's
I
it.
like that phrase. To think small is sinful.
It is.
Yes, so
Yes.
that's my slogan this week.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, you're
Thank you
welcome.
for sharing your thoughts with us.
In fact, I am made to understand that God is in me.
Yes.
God dwells in me.
Yes, ma'am.
And I should always manifest the kingdom of God because God dwells in
Dwells
me.
on the inside of
Yes.
you. And that's what you're taking away, ma'am.
Attitude, everything
Yes.
should be directed by God.
Yes, should be
That's my
directed
yes.
by God. Thank you so much, ma, for sharing your thoughts. Have an awesome week, ma.
I think one thing for sure for today's message is that Pastor, like usually, like today, reminded us that God is interested in big things. So for us as children of God, the message given to us today, we can think big as far as our eyes can see. To what extent you can imagine. I think from the scriptures, using Zechariah and the book of Haggai in his teaching. So God is interested in big things. He just reminded us today of still believing God, trusting God,
trusting
and
God.
also believing God for those big things that He can
your
see
life,
in my life.
In your life. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us.
Thank you very
Have
much.
an awesome week, sir.
Thank you, man.
Okay, my takeaway from Pastor's message this morning is that we should allow the God to speak to us,
Yes.
and when He comes, we should listen. We should make ourselves available because one thing is for you to listen, one thing is for you to tell Him to come, the other thing is for you to make yourself available to Him.
Available to Him.
Yeah, so
And that's what you're going to do.
yes,
yes.
yes.
All right. Thank you so much, sis, for sharing your thoughts with us. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
That I am the carrier of God's presence.
Yes.
I become, in my place of work, I become the company
Yeah.
by implementing or showing God's presence in my workplace. Meaning that I solve problems.
Exactly. Being a problem solver. And
Very
that
correct.
way you are representing God everywhere you are.
Very correct.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts. Have an awesome week.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
But the secret there is that once you build the house of God inside anything that you are doing, right, then the expansion and the growth then is going to spread abroad like the four winds there of the heavens, and the growth there will be limitless. So the secret to the expansion and power of Jerusalem was because the house of God, all right, was there, which was God's own dwelling place.